they're swayed and they're influenced by the wonderful liberal school board that tells them, we recommend these warrant articles because it's more spending, obviously. But if you're like me and you put a petition warrant article on, a spending cap, which I've been involved with for many, many years, they put on, we do not recommend that article because we don't want to stop our spending. So spending is a very important thing to focus on. I know we're all focused on here. And I don't want to preach to the choir, but I know that's important. Also, lobbyists. The lobbyist influence is in Concord. When I ran for Senate back in 2012, I did mention that. I did have that as part of my platform. Now, as an amateur, when I first started out, I went to Concord and I could see all these lobbyists standing in the halls. The lobbyists were packing the place, and they had these little red pins on so that you don't really notice. You think, I thought they were state reps, but they're not. They're lobbyists. And there's like, if you go to the Secretary of State's website, you will see like 97 pages of lobbyists. And there's like 9 individual lobbying groups on each page, so that's like 900 lobbying groups in the state of New Hampshire. And for I'm not picking on like Walmart or Market Basket, but they have like 5 or 6 lobbyists, and most of those lobbyists are lawyers. And they're making big bucks off from us. And who do we have to represent us? Our elected officials who are being influenced by the lobbyists. Strange, really strange. And that is why I decided to endorse and publicly support Donald Trump for president, because he's really strong and talking specifically about the lobbyist issue, and he will not be influenced by the lobbyists. So to make America truly great, I'm going to say truly great, we have to get rid of the lobbyist factor. No matter what else happens, we have to do that, or all of this work will be in vain, because the founders never envisioned lobbyists when they wrote the Constitution. Thank you very much. It's Citizens for Lower Taxes. You can go to my Facebook page, cindycool09@yahoo.com, and Cindy T. Time on Twitter. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Ed, Coalition New Hampshire Taxpayers. Thank you.
Cindy, keep up the good fight. All right, coming next is Skip Murphy, a man who probably doesn't need any introduction here. He is one of the founders of Granite Grok, and we all know the Groksters, don't we? I still don't know what it means to grok, but I'm happy they're here, and I'm happy for the way that we collaborate between my radio show and their blog and their online stuff, and expect more in the future as we in the real conservative media start to cooperate a little better, a little more thoroughly on more topics, so that we can present a united front of conservative ideas and thought, and most importantly, news about what's really happening, about what your government is doing to you and to us each and every day. Okay, so without further ado, Skip Murphy, Granite Grok.
Thank you, Rich, and to educate you, granite, the stone of New Hampshire, grok, a Martian word, from a book by Robert Heinlein, Stranger in a Strange Land. It means to understand deeply and fully. So there you go, Rich. You now know a new word, to grok.
And we both work for Donald Trump.
I'm not here to ask for anything. I'm not going to tell you to do anything.
I hope you have some better answers
I have only
coming
one
up.
thing that I wish to say.
Everybody don't like that
thank you.
idea that we're talking
Granite
about.
Grok's been open almost 10 years.
People that come from Mexico over here.
And
I
when
have
we
two
originally
nephews.
opened the doors
are
on it,
50%
we expected
Mexican.
maybe 5 folks
Anaheim,
a week
California.
would come and read us, other than our family members, and not
We don't-
most of the time our family members.
If we say something about Mexicans,
it's
you know,
become
he'll say,
A leading influence
Well,
here in
you're not knocking us
the
down.
Granite State,
right.
and I
You're
want
telling
to
the
say
truth about things.
thank
Everybody
you
say, oh, it's
to
knocking
you
us
all.
down.
Many
They
of
don't
you
put the
read
first
Granite
beginning
Grok,
what's on the
many of you come
news.
up
They
and
always
tell
cut
us that
here and
you
there what they
listened to the
want to hear.
podcast, you've watched our live streaming, you've read our articles.
It's just like all the blacks.
And I just want to say thank
No.
all of you
I used
folks
to
for
work with
making
them
Granite
in
Grok what it
Florida.
is.
My
because
father had a
we just
business
like
down there, salvage yard
We're
business.
part-timers at it.
And
We
a
all
guy
have
named
full-time
Leroy, he's
jobs.
black.
And I am just so
And the guy
thankful
said
and
something
impressed
down the
that
south.
other people would come
They're prejudiced.
and read what we
A
have
black,
to
and
say.
they're prejudiced.
And
Why we're
hopefully
down
we
there.
are giving you good
And I tell them,
value
I
for
said,
your
you don't like
valuable
me
time
being
when
here,
you're
just turn your head.
surfing
I said,
through
I'm going to join the sun.
internet. So that's graniterock.com. We hope to continue
You all right?
to earn.
Nice speech.
Yes. Mike has some bookmarks to help you remember Granite Rock.